Namaste, good morning everyone. Very early good morning, 6 a.m. This is a completely different time, and hopefully, whoever is able to join can enjoy the practice, early morning practice of yoga. And hope you can see me okay. This lighting is okay. And do not worry about any distractions that either on your end or on my end. Just focus on going inwardly, focus on practicing. So yesterday was a World Peace Day, and hopefully with that in mind, we can practice um, the art of peace, the art of harmony, how to integrate that peace, harmony, love in our practice today. So with that introduction, I know only few people joined, but maybe others will join soon. So let's begin with Omkar Pranayam. Close your eyes, palms in Anjali Mudra. Slow, deep inhale. Vande Guruna Charanarvinde Sandarshita Svatma Sugavabodhe Nishreyashe Jangalikayamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantaye Abhahu Purushakaram Sankha Chakra Siddharinam Sahasra Shirsham Svetam Pranamami Satanjali. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly open your eyes. So with that three chants of Shanti, 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 we establish peace within ourselves, peace in the surroundings, peace in the universe. At least we connect with the peace in the universe. And then it also establishes the peace in the past, and the present, and the future. And finally, that three chants of Shanti establishes peace in your body, peace in your mind, peace in your spirit. So today's practice is all about how to establish the peaceful nature of our practice, how to connect with our prana, how to be happy, how to be establishing harmony between body, mind, and spirit, how to establish it. So the key thing is the prana. The prana, whether you practice through asana or whether you practice through pranayama, the key thing is the vital living force, is the prana, the key. So the key is the principle. The prana is the principle. So whether you reach the prana through the breath, through the asanas practice, through the body movement, through the spirit, so it is multiple ways that you connect with the key. And that's how we're going to establish the peace, harmony, love in our practice. So those three principles, the love, peace, and freedom, until ultimately you will enjoy freedom within. So anyway, so palms in Anjali Mudra, reach up all the way up. Inhale, as if you're lifting the ceiling with your palms. Exhale slowly. Drop your hands down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you're going to do a quick warm-ups. Place your hands on your shoulders. Rotate your shoulders. Warming up our upper body. Loosening up our upper body. Other way. You can also turn your head to one side. Opposite side. Just make sure your neck is extended, stretched. Relaxing your shoulders. Chin to the chest. Inhale, slowly lift your head up. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Change direction every time. Inhale, rotate your neck going up. Exhale, inhale, exhale. So that's how we establish, just slowly warming up our shoulder muscles, neck muscles, and your hands. Place your hands. You can rotate, close your fist, and rotate your wrist, just making sure. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Throughout, no matter what you're doing, connect with the core, the prana, the ki that comes from the ki navel area. Place your hands behind. I'm sitting in Vajrasana. I don't know if you can see me, but you can sit in Sukhasana if you feel like. So, see, you feel like whatever way you can sit. I'm sitting in Vajrasana. Place your hands behind, fingertips behind, so that way you can lift yourself up, lift your heart, drop your head down, open up your throat. Also loosen up your lower back muscles. So there's not much weight on your hands, you just arching your spine. And slowly come up again. So with that, you can add a twist here. Place your left hand on your right knee. Support your spine straight. Inhale. Exhale. Deepen the twist. And your twist will come from the bottom up. Turn your head back. Feel the stretch on your left side of the neck. Look through the right corners of the eye. So elongate as you inhale. As you exhale, deepen the twist. And enjoy that deep twist from coming up from the root chakra all the way. So slowly come back up. Place your right hand on the left side of your left knee. Support your spine straight. As you inhale, elongate the spine. As you exhale, deepen the twist. Turn your head back. And look to the right, left corner of the eye and feel the stretch on your right side of the neck. And feel that twisting coming from the base of the spine. There's no weight on your fingertips. So let's do one more. Bring your arms up. This time we're going to do like a Ardha Chandrasana, kind of like a crescent moon. Keep your hands, head squeezed between your biceps. Deep inhale. On your exhale, stretch to the left. You still squeeze your head between your biceps. Arch your upper body sideways into a crescent moon. Come back up. Opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Still squeezed. Your head is squeezed between both biceps. Come back up. Reach up. And slowly exhale. Slowly reach forward. Fold forward. Forehead to the mat. You can also relax in this child's pose as we begin to practice together. This is also deep prayer, deep bowing, honoring the energy, the vital living force within. You can opening up all the energy channels, energy chakras. Slowly extend your arms forward. And you can stay on the mat. If you can't stay on the mat, as you extend your arms, you can do a quick lower body and upper body warm-ups. Slowly place your hands on the mat from the child's pose. You can come into like a cobra or up dog and on your inhales. You can come into cobra, or you can also come into up dog and then sit back as you exhale into child's pose. Keeping your palms where they are. Exhaling. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhaling into child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Again, as you connect with your prana, that's the key important as you early morning, as you awaken body, mind, and spirit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So now from here, this time when after you inhale, coming up into up dog, you can also push yourself up into down dog. Slowly exhaling, coming into down dog. So as you're slowly warming up, lifting one heel up, lift your tailbone high, keep the spine straight, neck straight, and then elongate as you elongate the spine, as you press your right heel onto the mat, you can lift the left heel up, and then press your left heel onto the mat and lift your right heel up. Just do alternatively until you can establish firm stability in your down dog. Keep your tailbone high, spine in a straight line, and engage your navel areas. Lift your right leg up into the three-leg down dog. You can also rotate your ankle, pointing your toes up. You can also bring your right knee to the chest, and then inhale, kick the leg up again. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale into three-leg down dog. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time as you exhale, bring the knee outside of your right elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time bring the knee outside of your left elbow if you can, or close to the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale. So slowly, you adjust back into the down dog. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. Adjust, stable, down dog position here. Inhaling, exhaling, connecting with your prana, the key, the vital living force. Lift the left leg up to the sky. On your inhale, you can also rotate your ankle, pointing your toes. On your exhale, knee to the chest. This time left leg. Engage your core, engage your navel. Inhale, kick the leg back up into three-leg down dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time you're going to exhale as you bring the knee outside of the left elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
This time we're going to bring the knee outside of your right elbow, but at least close to the right elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Then back to down dog. And you can rest on the Vajrasana, the hero pose. You can close your eyes. Notice your breath. Notice your prana. Slow deep inhales, slow deep exhales. Okay, let's do a couple more. Extend your legs. You can keep both legs extended, or you can separate your legs. Bring the arms up, reach up. This time, bring the forehead to the right knee. Reach towards your right leg big toe. Keep the spine straight. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the opposite knee. Or hold on to the big toe towards your left leg big toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So when you're ready, you can fold your left knee. You can add a twist to yourself. So bring your arms up, reach up, fold forward, forehead to the knee. Hold on to the big toe with your index fingers. Extend the left arm. Open your heart center. And then reach towards your right leg big toe. Turn your head to one side. So that the extension of the spine and the left side of the body and the left arm is all in one straight line. As the left shoulder, keep the left shoulder above the right. Open your heart. And forehead back to the knee. Release. So slowly warming up. Extension. As you hold on to this big toe, you can bring the forehead towards the knee. Feel that extension in your spine and the lower back muscles. Relax your neck, relax your head, relax your entire spine as you bring the forehead towards the knee. Slowly release. Come on. We're going to do the opposite side. Fold your right knee, extend the left leg. Bring your both arms up, reach up, inhale, exhale. As you reach forward, trying to keep the knee straight is a challenge, but try to work on that. Slowly extend the right arm behind. Keep the knee straight, and keep your right arm towards your left leg big toe. Keep the right shoulder above the left, open your heart, keep that elongation of your spine and the right arm in one straight line. Turn your head to one side, feel the energy, the peace, and the love within. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations. Inhalations, exhalations. And slowly bring the forehead to the knee. And feel the elongation. Stay there for a second. Feel that elongation from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Slightly tuck your chin in. Keep the spine and the neck and the head in one straight line. Keep that elongation. And relax your entire body. Keep breathing. Breath is the medium, breath is the vehicle to connect with your prana, the vital living force. Slowly, come on. So there are a few warm-ups here, and if you like, you can come into Sukhasana and close your eyes for a second. Establish the peace, love, and the joy, and the prayer into the practice. Bring that harmony into the practice. You can close your eyes. Slow deep inhalations, slow deep exhalations. So now I think hopefully we warmed up and we will begin some sun salutations. Early morning is a great practice with sun salutations. And let's stand up. I don't know if I should turn my mat around. Let me see what works for it. Okay, so as long as you know the sun salutation practice, come to the front of the mat, arms in Anjali Mudra, reach up, inhale. Keep it back bend, lift your head as if you're honoring the light and the sun. As you connect with your prana, exhale. Reach forward, fold forward, reach into bend your knees. Just on your thighs, fingertips right next to the feet. Inhale, step back, lift your head up. Exhale. Keep the spine and the neck in a straight line. Into plank. You can do Ashtanga or Chaturanga here. Maybe start with Ashtanga, knees on the mat. Soften the elbows. Into Ashtanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale into Down Dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Step forward. Into lunge. But here we're going to add Anjaneyasana. Keep the left knee on the mat. Come into Anjaneyasana, like a deep, humble, named after Bhakti. You kind of open up your heart, open up your arms. You can also interlock your hands behind as you lift your heart. As you extend your elbows, open up your heart center, open up your throat center. As you bring your shoulder blades, extend your elbows. So keep your palms on the mat. Lift the left knee up, step forward. Fold forward into Uttanasana. Feel free to bend your knees, chest on your thighs. And inhale, reach up all the way up. Arch back. Arms to the head. So let's do some salutation. Samastiti. Let's do the second side on the left side. Arms to Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reach up. March back. Exhale, swan dive or fold forward. Chest on your thighs. Feel free to bend your knees. Fingertips right next to the feet. Engage your sacrum. Chest on your thighs. Prepare to do lunge on the left side. Step back. Into lunge, head up. Focus on the Ajna Chakra. Right leg back to the plank. Spine and the legs in a straight line. Deep inhale. Exhale into Ashtanga. Knees on the mat. Soften the elbows. Into Cobra or Up Dog. Inhale. Exhale into Down Dog. Prepare to the left side, left leg up to the sky, free leg down dog. Step inside your left hand. And the right knee on the mat, coming into Anjaneyasana. Lift your heart, open up your throat. Open up your hands as well. Interlock your hands, fingers. As you bring your shoulder blades together, extend your elbows. As you open your heart, throat, deepening the
honoring of love, peace, harmony within. Fingertips back on the mat. Slowly lift the knee up. And just step forward. Feel free to bend your knees just on your thighs. And prepare to do reverse swing there. Knees to the heart center. So we do a couple more. Consolidation A and then consolidation B's. Then we come to the other side of the mat. Whichever side. You can keep looking at me into the computer. Or you which screen. Inhale, reach up. Wash back. Exhale, swan dive. Fold forward. You can walk your feet one leg at a time into plank. Both legs at a time. Same. Jump back or walk back into plank. Exhale into chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Very nice. Stay here for 3 cycles of breath in the down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So slowly lift the right leg up to the sky, step forward. This time we're going to go into warrior 1. Keep the left knee on the mat. Come into warrior 1. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Arms in agile movement. Once you're here, keep the thighs open up, lift your hip, lift your arms up, reach up in the warrior 1. You can even join your palms if you like into Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling in the warrior 1. Slowly, you can open your arms, establish your left leg and the right knee is bent into warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, turn your palm, reverse warrior. Still keep the right knee is bent, back leg is straight. You can also keep your right elbow on your thigh, extend the left side of the body. Side angle pose, and then see if you can come into Ardha Chandrasana. See, lift the left leg up, and then see if you can balance on one leg, come into half moon pose. There's no weight on the hand touching or even not touching. Keep the spine and the leg, the left leg is in a straight line. And slowly step back into warrior 1. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. And palms on the mat. Step back. Deep inhale in the plank. And then exhale into chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Slowly exhale, come into down dog. Lift your tailbone high. Stay here for full cycles of breath. 3 times or more. Full cycles of breath. 1, 2. Focus on your drishti, gaze inwardly. Focus on your dharana, focus. And focus on the alignment. And focus on the breath. The prana, the key. Full cycles of breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly lift the left leg up to the sky. Into 3-leg down dog. And step inside your left hand. Then establish into warrior 1 here. Keep the back heel on the mat. Legs are a bit distance apart. Come into warrior 1 on the left. Palms facing each other. Left knee is bent. Back leg is straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can even join your palms Coming into Uttara Bodhi Mudra, squeezing your head between your biceps. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can open up your arms. And then keep the knee bent here. Establish your back leg and front knee. Front leg is in a straight line. Come into warrior two. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can join the left. Keep the left elbow on your left thigh. Extend the right side of the body. And whenever you're ready, you could come into our Chandrasana as a shifting the weight onto one leg. Keep the right leg up. Keep the spine. You can also keep the, use a block. I don't have a block here. Keep the spine and the right leg in a straight line. And balance on one leg only. Beautiful. And back to warrior one. And finish up this consolidation. Sit back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. So whenever you're ready, you can step forward, jump forward. Uttanasana. And inhale all the way up. Palms to the heart center. So we could repeat the same thing one more time. Establish your samasthiti. Palms to the heart center. Prepare to begin the next consolidation. With the variations, of course. Inhale. Arch back. Exhale. Fold forward into Uttanasana. Step back or walk back and jump back into plank. Deep inhale. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale into up down. Exhale back to down. Stay here for a few cycles of breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your tailbone high. Open your heart center as you lift your tailbone high. Slowly prepare to lift the right leg up to the sky. 3 leg down dog. Step into your right hand. And prepare to come into warrior one. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Palms into Anjali Mudra. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we can vary some more variations here. As you shift the weight to the right leg, you can lift the left leg up, come into flying warrior, and you can come into warrior 3. You can come into half moon pose, and you can step back into warrior 1. And adjust your back foot, come into warrior 2. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Reverse warrior. Side angle pose. You can all the way bring the right hand down all the way. You can also keep your left hand wrapped around behind. You can do a bind if you like. Keep that openness in your heart. So extend it side angle. And then back to warrior 2. Back to warrior 1. And then vinyasa. Palms on the mat, step back. Into plank, deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 seconds of breath. Ekam. 3. Chatwari. Pancha. Lift the left leg up to the sky. 3 leg down dog.
Step inside your left hand. Prepare to come into warrior one on the left side. Left knee is bent. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So prepare to jump into warrior three, flying warrior three. Shift the weight to the left leg, lift the right leg up. Spine and the right leg is in a straight line. You can tuck your chin in, keeping the neck and the head in a straight line. Whenever you're ready, you can keep your palms into Anjali Mudra, extend into warrior three. Back to flying warrior, and back to, from before you go into warrior one, let's do half moon. Still balance on the left leg. And then come back to warrior one. So we are going to add some side angle poses, come into warrior two. And then side angle pose. Feel free to bring your left hand down. You can also wrap your right arm behind. Feel free to go into bind if you like. And then slowly back to side angle. And slowly back to warrior two. And back to warrior one. Right? Slowly. From here we can back to vinyasa again. Keep your left leg back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. This is the last down dog for this consolidation. You can step forward and walk forward and jump forward. And slowly raise up. Arms to the heart. Close your eyes, Namaste. So hope you're all doing well. And maybe next time we can do some twist, some more twists. We can also do some more arm balances. Things like that. Let me check the time. Yes, we have at least 20 plus minutes left. So we can do some arm balances as well. And twist. Okay, so after that we can lie down on our mat and continue with the rest of the asanas. Hope you're all doing well in this morning early morning practice. Okay, so let's come up. This time, like I said, we will do some twists and then the arm balances. So here, inhale into chair pose. Exhale, forward bend, step back into plank. From here, regular plank, you can twist into side plank. Keep your weight on the left arm and the left leg. Side plank. This is an arm balance here. If it is too challenging, you can keep the left knee on the mat or do variations. If your arm is, if you're shaking, that's natural. Just smile, reach towards the heavens. Connect with the breath. Trust in the prana, the vital living force. And back to the plank. Shift the weight to the right arm, side plank on the right side. Very nice. Keep your hips high, spine and the legs in a straight line. And if your arm is shaking, that's fine. Just back to the plank. And here, we're going to add some twist. From here, we're going to do chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So adjust. Slowly lift the right leg up to the sky. Prepare to do the side angle or arm balance on the left side. Open up your right hip. Slowly allow the right big toe touch the ground and keep pushing the hips high. Weight is on one arm and one leg into wild plane. There's no weight on the right big toe touching the mat. On the ground, Keep pushing your hips high. The weight is only on the left leg, on the left arm. And add a slight back bend, a slight twist. Open your heart, open your hips. Weight is on one arm, on one leg. Slowly lift the right leg up to the sky. And the right leg down, back to down dog. Full cycle of breath. Full cycles of breath. Enjoy pranayama if you like to enjoy. That means victorious breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the throat center. Prepare to do the Chamaktarasana on the right side. Left leg up to the sky. 3-leg down dog. Keep your weight on the right arm, on the right leg. And slowly pivot on the standing foot. Allow the left foot touch the ground. But keep pushing your hips high. The weight is on one arm, on one leg. No weight on the left leg. Keep pushing your hips high. And then slowly lower the left leg. So those are a couple of arm balances. Slowly come on your knees into child's pose. Like I said, we will also do some twists after this. Back to down dog. Right leg up to the sky. Step inside your right hand. And this time we're going to Anjaneyasana. Left knee on the mat. Come up into Anjaneyasana. Here we're going to add a twist. Notice your left elbow comes outside of your right knee. And use that elbow on your knee as leverage. Join your palms and do it side twist. Now, as soon as you're comfortable here, you can lift the knee up, back leg knee, back knee up, and deepen the twist. Side praying pose. Back leg straight. Deepen the twist. Very nice. Come back to down dog again. We're going to do twist on the opposite side. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Step inside your left hand. And come into Anjaneyasana. Right knee on the mat. Bring the right elbow outside of your left knee. And join your palms, deepen the twist. And when you're comfortable, lift the right knee up. Back leg straight. And deepen the twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And slowly, you can twist back or you can jump back into the plank. Deep inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So last down dog, maybe stay here, 3 cycles of breath. Full cycles breath, press your heels into the ground. Ekam, Dvi, Trini. So whenever you're ready, look between your hands, jump forward or walk forward. Uttanasana. And prepare to come back to chair pose, Uttanasana. Way to wake up our body, mind, and spirit as we establish harmony within body, mind, spirit. Establish the peace and connection to the life force, connection to the prana and the breath. Finally, we will do some floor asanas. After this, we can slowly wind down. I know we're trying to practice for only 1 hour in the morning. Usually our evening classes are 2 hours long, but this is best we could do in the morning, right? Just quickly wake up, warm up,
do the practice, and get by with the rest of the day and enjoy the rest of the day. So it's great. Hopefully you're feeling all good. So come on to the mat. We'll do some backwards. Lie down on your tummy. Prepare to come into a simple, like a cobra, almost like a cobra, but come into like just like a dolphin. Lower back is opening up. Relax your shoulders. Keep the forearms on the mat. And when you think you're ready, you can open up your arms and lift your hips high, legs high. This is the complete back bend, and only the navel area is touching the mat. Lift your heart center, Shalabhasana. You can also interlock your hands, pointing your toes. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then release. You're going to make a pillow, turn your head to one side. So the next back bend, it's a challenging one, is Ardha Shalabhasana. It's kind of a difficult one, but you can try. Keep your palms on the mat, facing down, and roll onto the elbows. Chin on the mat or kiss the mat. The weight is on your elbows here. Keep your toes pointed. And whenever you're ready, slowly use your back strength. Slowly lift your both legs up as you kiss your mat. Once you stay there, for a few cycles, breath. Point your toes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And slowly lower the legs down. And come into resting pose. Whatever I did wasn't enough breathing in the last posture. So I'm catching up on my breath. Next back bend is a Dhanurasana. You can do our Dhanurasana with a great way to begin the day. Fold your knees, fold onto the ankle from outside. Use your arms as strings attached as a bow. And on your inhale, kick your legs into your arms, lift your entire body up. Like this is a bow posture in Archer's hand. Divine Archer's hand. Continue to inhale, continue to exhale. And release. Rest. In Prasad. After this, we can come up into camel, commanding knees. And then keep your right arm, reach for the right heel, lift your left arm up. Notice your knee, maybe I can turn towards you. Notice my toes are up, heels are up, but by keeping my pushing my hips into the imaginary wall in front, deepening the back bend. Half camel. And you can switch left hand to the left heel, right hand up. Notice you're pushing into the imaginary wall. With the grip on your heel, you can pull back. So whenever you're ready, that's the half camel. You can come into Vajrasana. After that, we can do a couple of inversions, maybe. Extend your legs. You can bend your knees with a lighten on the mat. So deep relaxation, Shivananda Pranayama. As you keep the entire spine on the mat, lift your tailbone high. Lift your tailbone on the mat too. As you inhale, as the belly rises up, as you exhale, the belly falls down. Shivananda Pranayama is so relaxing. Anyone and everyone can do it. You get the maximum benefit of connecting with the chi, the vital living force, the prana. So whenever you're ready, you could do like it's half wheel, lift your tailbone high, lift your hips high into the bridge. You can hold on to the right wrist with your left hand, or you can hold on to the left wrist with your right hand, or you can simply interlock your hands. So weight is on your shoulders, no weight on the neck, and the head. Lift your hips high. You can also push your hips high as you lift your heels high, and lift your heart center into the chin. And then slowly lower the hips down. So after that, we can do full wheel. Anyone wants to do full wheel? Otherwise, repeat the half wheel or bridge. Your choice. If you want to do the full wheel, place your palms on the mat, elbows are facing up. If you do not have a good grip underneath your palms, maybe you got to be very careful. Don't slip and fall. Slowly lift your hips high. Press your palms onto the mat. Go with a good grip underneath your palms. You can lift your upper body up as you keep the head between your palms. And then push the mat as you're going into the full Chakrasana, full wheel. Stay here for a couple of seconds breath. And slowly come down. Hug your knees to the chest. Massage your spine. Roll your body sideways. And you can hold on to the big toes and come into happy baby pose. Keep your tailbone on the mat as you open your hips. You can tightly hug your left knee to the chest, extend the right leg, engage your core, take a deep inhale, exhale, chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Up the Uttanasana as you're winding down. And back to the neutral. Hug your right knee to the chest, extend the left leg, and then lift your head up, chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can hug both knees to the chest, wrap your left arm around it, wrap your right arm around it, but try to keep the tailbone down as you hug both knees to the chest. Chin to the chest, forehead to the knees. And release. After this, we can take a one resting pose, Shavasana, but before that, we will do one last one, Matsyasana, and take a fish pose. Place your palms facing down underneath your bums. And then keep your weight on your elbows, arch your upper body up.
Open your throat, open your heart. Head towards the ground, lower down the head. Weight is on your elbows. Lift your upper body up. Keep the lower body on the mat. And then lie down slowly into Shavasana. Keep your hips down, heels in, toes up, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Couple of cycles of breath here. Few cycles of breath. As you inhale, the belly rises up. Exhale, belly falls down. Inhale. Exhale. Close your eyes. Completely resting pose. Deep resting pose. Relax every muscle, every bone, every tissue in your body. Every organ, every limb inside your body. As you cleanse your organs with the prana, it detoxifies, cleanses your body inside out. Hug your knees to the chest, roll on to the right side, and like a baby in the mother's womb. And with support of one hand, sit up.
When I said earlier, our evening classes are 2 hours long, morning classes is 1 hour. It only applies to the weekday. What I meant is weekday morning class is only 1 hour. But we also have another morning class on Saturday mornings, which is very popular class, and which is 2 hours long. So I hope you can all come on to the Saturday morning in-person class on Saturday morning at the temple. If the weather is nice, we will just practice outside. So keep noticing for the messages about the Saturday morning class. And that's like 2 hours long. I think you will all enjoy it. So with this 1 hour practice, it's a great way to begin the day. Sit comfortably, sit quietly, close your eyes. Arms into Anjali Mudra. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations. And we finish the practice with 3 chanting of the Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Swasti Prajabhyaya Pripalayantia Hyayen Bhagya Mahim Mahisham Om Guru Brahmane Vyaya Shubhamasti Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste everyone.
Thank you all for joining and practicing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.